Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. Let's do it, shall we? It is more Scientist Plus. This time, I think we're just gonna win instead of losing. And by that I mean I'm gonna stop going Electron, because I think it might be bad. But if they offer me Electron's good, and then we get into the late game and I go, oh, this sucks. I should mention, I didn't acknowledge it in yesterday's video, because yesterday's video was already recorded by the time I realized it, but I did miss an upload 2 days ago. Sorry about that. Won't happen again, I hope. Ah, the forest. I hope that doesn't happen again. It's been a while since I fucked it up. We were on a pretty good streak, I thought. But, alas, all good things must come to an end. I'm just gonna play out the cheese and then hold these two. It scraps me one, but it's okay. Because holding these two just lets me always put them in the path of the enemy, which is solid. Plus it ups my Potter value a lot. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to them until the wave starts. Come to think of it here. Makes me a lot more money. Good start. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm doing alright. Hanging in there. You know the deal. Yeah, wow, that's really powerful, preserving these two cards at the start of the run. You know me. I'm just chilling. Hanging on. Hanging in there. It is, I don't know what day it is today. I believe it is Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday for sure. The day of the Lord. Get your praise Jesuses in there. I was informed that you can select an entire an entire group now by clicking on the wall, which is some of the greatest information I've ever been told in my life. What an exceptional change to this game. I'm gonna remove cheese. Early economy here is looking pretty solid. Maybe no, I should have removed grain first. I think grain's worse. Oh well. Not much worse, at least. You have for me. Greed, I think, is a really strong early card. I think this card's just really strong in general. It's just 50 gold every time you play it, or at least it should be. I'll grab a wall and a monastery. Not the biggest fan of generator. I feel like I should grab experiments. I should grab experiments. We're gonna try out a bunch of different stuff here and see what it is that works. Builder Plus and Scientist Plus mark a interesting change in the direction of the game, right? Because it's not just break the game in whatever way you can anymore. It is something a little different now. Wait for that waste to finish up before we take that. But yeah, it's different, right? We solve our questions differently. I have to actually try to survive, right? It's not thrive, it's just survive now, which is difficult, I think. Right, I need to see if Lab Rat breaks the game, by the way. Maybe I should grab Mining Ratron. I'm gonna clear out all the cheeses first, though. I want to find out if Lab Rat breaks this game for me. That's the big thing that's been on my mind. Can Lab Rat infinite as long as you have population? And if so, like Lab Rat Dissolve, like upgraded Lab Rat Dissolve and, I don't know, a third card I have, like just whatever else you want to play, sounds like infinite money. And just, it sounds like infinity, basically. So we're going to look for that. We're going to look for Dissolve on this one, and we're going to see if that is, in fact, a combo. This is a solid look on this side. The enemies are hitting me on the right constantly, which is very good for us. 5 population is also very good. A house would be welcome. I'm going to get rid of cheeses, though. We're going to go towards this, because I want to see if first of all, I want to see if he is an infinite, because I know that he doesn't draw himself naturally, but I think you can probably get there. Take preserve. I imagine that you can do animation stuff as you can in this game to fix it. That's what we're gonna try anyway. Should just drop the mutant over here. Preserve him for no reason. And we're chilling, right? Early economy on Scientist does feel very good. I like his starting cards a lot. Everything, like preserve in general. Getting that early preserve lets you power out some crazy early economy. Remove, oh yeah, we're at 3, 6, 7. Remove a grain, and now we are in steel infinite range if it is possible. I don't hate grabbing lightning rod, like the card is just fine. I'm gonna grab it, yeah. It doesn't hurt, necessarily. It doesn't really help too much, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, give me Lab Rat, please. So, what I need to find out here, and it's very easy, we just play guards. Ah, I'm too slow. I'm getting old. Sewers. Sewers seems pretty nutty as well. combine this with a good production time building and you just pop out like crazy, right? You get a lot of stuff. Let's take the sewers and I'll just put it down. It's a one space building too, which is really cool. We'll just chill. I feel like I've done a ton despite only being on wave 5. I feel like we've been cruising here. I'm gonna put the sewers so that it can have a 3 space on either side of it, I believe. Alright. Can Lab Rat do an infinite? Yes. Alright. He can. Good to know. We're gonna upgrade him as soon as we can. And we're gonna see the value. Cool, cool. I had a feeling he could, just like most things in this game. I'm gonna remove Potter here. I think it's worse than Waste. And Experiments is just a long-term pickup here. Something that once I figure out what this deck is doing to win, we're gonna make good use of, but for now it's just kind of chilling. More guards. Might as well take an upgraded one. Ah, detonator's fixed. Next 15 seconds, newly deployed military units deal 10 damage to adjacent enemies on death. I like it. Seems like something you want to combo with, what is he? Like the Ratrons, however, just in general it seems fine to me as well. And there's nothing for it to draw, of course. Alright, well, we powered out a pretty solid army, now we just need to turn this into something that matters, basically. It does say specifically only adjacent enemies as well, which is a good sign. I think that if I put a guard in there, it won't just explode and kill everyone. Alright, so now, in theory, we just need a dissolve, and Lab Rat is going to be our plan. Because we can then just Lab Rat, dissolve, or like, I guess it's gonna be like play one Lab Rat, then dissolve him and such. You know, you see where it's going, right? For now, we get to do it like this, where we just go Waste, Greed, Lab Rat until we're played out. But we just want to play Waste, Lab Rat, Guards, to be honest. And we have 6 over here. Move you guys forward, yeah, and we should power out on this side. Healing Potion is good. And I'll put this mutant on the right. Okay, I feel okay. So I wonder if you can... Oh, you can't select them again. Oh, can I? Oh, I can? Look at that. That is so useful. The ability to do that is massive. Wow. That is great. Exceptional, I would go so far as to say. Play Waste Greed. I feel like I don't know what we want to do now, right? Espionage plus Hyper Beam seems fun. I've been informed that upgrading Espionage makes it take... it reduces the draw cooldown to 0. Which is really good. There's a lot of choices, I feel like. I just need the game to give me something. These are not somethings. I guess we could take Lab, but I think I'm just gonna roll for... I don't know, I'm not super keen on Ratrons, I'll be honest with you. Like, what am I doing with this Plague Ratron? He's just gonna... He's gonna apply a 50% increased damage to every adjacent enemy on death, and he's a 24 health tank. Maybe I should give him a try. Yeah, alright, Plague Ratron, you're in. I'm not so certain on Defense Ratron. I guess he gives you 2 scrap when he dies. He's a big tank too. I feel like that guy gets pretty beefy. But, I don't know. Plague Ratron, let's see what you got. It's damage scaling in theory. Plague seems like a good idea. I wouldn't mind doing it. I got a lot of things I'm like, oh, this seems like it would be cool. I just need the game to give it to me now. Get a Plague Ratron down. Does this one have a... 2 random cards, change a random disturb card in hand into a battery. Okay. Just grab the smithy here. Is this guy a new voice line? That's not a new voice line for sure, I just don't know what it is. I think that's... No. Like, Lab Rat is definitely a new voice line. I can't tell what that is, but it sounds like it might be Musketeer. No, that's not. That's definitely not Musketeer. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Is it militia? Wait, is it guards? No, I don't think it's guards. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Show yourself. Ah, ninja, assassin. Cool. Bomb Ratron. Deal damage equal to 500% of attack to adjacent units. This seems fun, right? We beef up his attack somehow and he becomes a monster. But I can't put down too many cards right now because I still want to go towards this steel idea with Lab Rat. Because I feel like it's a pretty solid win condition. Yeah, oh. I think that might just be Pirate again. I feel like a lot of them are Pirate, but I don't recognize it because I never play Pirate. Whenever you use a skill card temporary bonus. Ah, yes. Just take the leader ability cooldown down. Oh yeah, play Greed without an economy card played. That seems good. But yeah, we can still do the combo here. I just have to. Well, I can't actually. I have to. Can I? Maybe I can. I don't know. I guess we'll see if I can do the combo or not. I'm not gonna move my units because I'm lazy. Yeah, the plague. It's weird because there's like a little bit of a lead time before he plays, before he plagues. Next 3 seconds, attack speed 100%. Remove all upgrades from upgraded cards in hand. I feel like Adrenaline sounds pretty cool here. Let's play a Ratron upgrade too. 8 Tainted, that sounds about right. I feel like let's just go for, let's try Adrenaline. Attack speed up on guards does sound like a winning line. If we can get enough money, the big fear of course is that it's way too expensive. But if we can get enough money somehow, through, I don't know, perhaps a Lab Rat, we could see it being pretty solid, and for now we just play it every now and then, right? It's what? It's only 120, I guess. Not so bad. Alright, Merchant, show me that, dissolve. No? Okay. I don't have anything good for sewers yet. Like, I have the sewers over there, I just don't have anything. Oh, there's dissolve. Okay. Ratron Factory seems fun as well. I think we're actually going towards Ratrons, it feels like. I wouldn't mind grabbing this. Alright, and now I think that this should work. Right, so we just have to... I have to start with... I have to play a card first. Let's see, I'll play Waste, and then I have to play Lab Rat. But I have to change how I do this, of course. It's gonna take a second for me to parse this one. Give me a moment. I need to clear hand space so that my brain can handle this properly. Did I miss this one? Ah, I missed the last one. Alright. A big factory. I think I just play like Adrenaline. I have no population. That wasn't Adrenaline, that was guards. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, I think we have something here. I just have to figure out how we get it to work now. Upgrading Dissolve is probably a good step. And then... this is a really cool looking building. Overturn helps a lot here, actually. I think that just draws me everything, right? Pretty close. So if I play... I wait for this house to finish, and then I play... Waste Lab Rat, and then if I draw Lab Rat, we're happy. Not too bad. Right, I think this works. I just have to. It's hard. That's all. It's just hard. It works, but it's hard and weird. As soon as I start firing, we're gonna hit him with the Adrenaline. Look at that attack speed. Look at them. It's only 3 seconds, which sucks, but it's kind of cool. My units are too far away. Alright. Another house. I'm not sure. Are you sure? Because I'm not sure. I think I might need to remove something before we can do this. Let's see. We're drawing... I have 5 cards I'll draw. And I have how many? I think I have too many cards. I'm gonna remove experiments here. And then I'll probably end up removing greed or waste. Okay. We're close. It's like, it's possible now, it's just not easy to have happen. Like that adrenaline. I imagine that Ratron's, like the plague, I'm guessing, can affect boss enemies. Turn around. Just see him do a little skate action there. I like that. Let's drop a plague Ratron in here as well. Throw away some greed. The idea is cool. Like, I kind of like Plague Ratron. It's interesting because we're going to end up with a lot of scrap, but only when the wave is going on. It's really weird. Thunderstorm is cool. I really like this card. Let's try Cleric. Let's see if Cleric works with scrap, right? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Count these as cards that were removed. Plus 50 for every Disturb card. That's a 150 health unit. Nice. And then I guess I'll play some Mining Ratrons at the inner circle. Seems fine. And then the rest of these are just kind of whatever. Oh, I think that guy already died, wow. That didn't take long. Let's upgrade Adrenaline. I'm probably going to hold on to this and remove Greed. You have... I don't really like any of this. Plague Doctor seems cool, right? I said I wanted to try this. And we'll go towards Taint. Seems fun. I guess the Defender did, in fact. No, he's still alive. Something else died. Just a bunch of scrap. You guys gotta... Can I get them to move out there? No, I cannot. Too bad. I want to leave, like... I just need one population, I guess. Whoa, look at that range. Whoa, look at that range. My god. Remove greed, and I think we can. I have this infinite in hand or in mind here. I just have to have the game let me play it. I think with the card hoard we get there as well, right? Go ahead and do a discovery. Morph these boys. We'll just take whatever here. Endorphin just makes them immune to dying, which is. Oh, hey, does this work? I guess this doesn't technically kill them, right? Huh. Strange, right? Just really strange. I don't really know what we're doing. We're doing something. I'm just not sure what it is. It's like a weird little Ratron splash, but the Ratron splash is kind of fucking me up here. I feel like I gotta take it easy on playing Ratrons for a little bit. And I might need to remove another card now that I took out Plague Doctor. We'll get rid of Waste. And let's see, let's get there. Ah, fuck, I did it again. It's been a long time since I've done that, where I click the wave alarm, trying to click, to move over there. I thought I broke that habit, but nope. Unfortunately, I did not. I guess we have to play some units over here to help this one. Looks like you can taint the boss. Very nice. I'm gonna lose a bunch of guards here. You guys gotta, like, you can't. This is dumb. You gotta run. I'm gonna play this against, like, right here. That's fine. What a mess. Where are you going? What a mess. Give me burst, it doesn't matter. Can't quite make them all immune to death. Okay, I need to wait. I need to get a handle on this shit. We're close to having this. I think I almost have infinite money here. I'm very close. A monster egg I would like. However, we just gotta take a second here. We gotta take a moment. We gotta wait. I gotta take it easy. We're gonna take a moment. I'm gonna grab the library. Because it's a building. And on the left side here, we're not gonna buy any more cards. Right, I'm not gonna buy anything else except for maybe a wall. I'll take a wall. I like museum, but I feel like it takes a long time for this card to pay for itself. I think I'll avoid that one for now. Let's go ahead and throw these guys in adrenaline. Okay. I want to upgrade... I think I want to upgrade the library. That seems cool if I can afford it. Now, where are my mining Ratrons? I need to move them. Put a lab rat here as well. And I'm just going to melt these guys down. It does give us some scrap, but it lets us play that library out. I'm losing units on the left here, of course, because like I thought they fixed this. It's like it's fixed for 1 second and then it stops working, right? They were fixed for a little bit where they weren't like the guards were walking out with our dead idiots, but not any longer, alas. Throw a dissolve at it, take 150. Defense Ratron, Intel Agency, or Preserve. I think I'm okay. Defense Ratron we can make pretty good use of, but I want this to work. I want this combo that I have in mind here to work out. And for that to happen, I think I just have to wait. Espionage does have the downside. I think reuses, these are all economy, right? Cool. I guess the enemies just can't get near us right now. Okay, and now we have everything. I just have to not mess up now. Let's play Guards, Lab Rat, Dissolve. Guards, Lab Rat, Dissolve. Yeah. Okay. As long as we just keep doing this, right? It's fine. Guards, Lab Rat, Dissolve. As long as I don't die on this side, which I don't think I will, because our units are pretty solid over there. And then we can make infinite money off of this 300 at a time, which is reasonable, I think. I just have to take it, when I take a break, I just don't play Dissolve, or I just don't play Guards, right? I play, like Adrenaline or something. Guards, Lab Rat, Dissolve. Okay. We have something here. It's real weird, because I can, but I also can't make great use of this, I feel like. It's really weird. Of course. But is anyone surprised by that? No, I don't think you should be. I have to make sure I don't accidentally play out too many units as well here. But if I do, I just dissolve them, I guess, so it's not that big of a deal. I want to play like Guard Adrenaline here. And then over here, same thing, right? Just like Guard Adrenaline Lab Rat. I don't know. It's weird because it's an infinite that you have to think about your population for. We're very limited by our population numbers with this, but cool, right? It's pretty cool. I feel like the Plague Doctors can work as our guard scaling plan. It's just kind of weird. Oh, it's also, I wonder how long the taint lasts. That's a good question to wonder as well. Smithy. On this guy. The boss is gonna be a little bit awkward in his position, like his timing is weird. It's all weird. It's all very strange. Tesla Tower, I'm not going, like this is the Electron pivot. I won't do it. Wow, these cards are bad. Pass. Okay, so like we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna play the Infinite like for an extra second or two just to get a little more money, and then we're gonna take a breather. Because we need to, basically. I need to prepare for the boss. We have to make sure we survive it. But this is kind of cool. It's a lot of like mental work to make sure that I don't fuck this up, but it's pretty neat. I like it. It's okay at least. And then I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna do like Plague Doctor Guard. I guess I will morph the Adrenaline, why not? These cards aren't great. I'll just take Assistance, I guess. The Mutant. Got the Endorphin just so it's gone. I want to do some Ratrons over here, basically. I'm out of population. Ah, he broke my... of course he broke my population thing. That makes sense. But yeah, look at how high his taint's getting over here, right? Look at that. That dude's getting big. Yeah, he's dead. Like, that seems really strong to me. Taint seems like a really powerful mechanic, especially since it's applied as an AoE. Big fan. Hopefully I didn't just ruin myself. Oh, sorry, I have the population up here. Of course. Alright. This feels pretty solid to me. Second adrenaline, we can do like Brad adrenaline. That would look kind of whack. Let's upgrade Plague Ratron. I probably just want to power out some of these as my main frontliner. Lab Rat basically never frontlines anything, and it's just Plague Ratron. It's gonna scrap us, which is the big problem, but it seems like it should be okay because I can recover from the scrap pretty quickly. So let's do some more dissolving. Ah fuck, I was too slow. I'm bad. I'm bad at my own combos. Let's get a I need to beef up our right side a bit as well, so I should probably look to do that. Do it like this, right? This is probably the best way to do it, where it's just like Plague Rat guards and Lab Rat over here. Plague Rat, Plague Doctor. And then I'll leave 3 over here, and then we'll just play some. As long as I have Plague Rats here or Lab Rats here, I can dissolve them. Let's get some mining Ratrons in position, and then I just come over here and we go dissolve. Oh, there was like a little death animation. Interesting. But I can do this infinite by just making sure that I'm keeping an eye on whichever side I need to, like this, right? Yeah, wow, they're melting through these waves. That's crazy. Yeah, look at how much plague they're applying. Holy moly. 2 tainted per attack and they're just firing off like crazy there? That's nuts. Alright. I like it. So I need to make sure I have 1 available, or like 1 unit available. One population available, since there's like a little, but like a window, I guess? Not a window. How do you want to put it? There's like downtime. There's an animation on dissolve. That's how I want to put it. I'm gonna go up to 5 guards. I missed. Oops. Didn't really respect how good Plague Doctor was gonna be, if we're being honest. I'm impressed. I'm not a big fan of Endorphin. I think that Adrenaline is way better than Endorphin, personally. I'm gonna fire this off, because this way I get multiple. And the library is super nice as well. Lets us have a little extra here. But yeah. Oh, does the plague linger on the ground? I think it might. Oh yeah, it does. Interesting. Okay. As long as we just keep playing these adrenalines on the side. Yeah, wow. They throw it out and then it lingers on the ground as a little death cloud as well. For like a second or two. Wow, this unit is crazy powerful. I did not think Plague Doctor was going to be nearly this strong. And I thought it was going to be pretty strong too. I was like, wow, that seems like a really strong unit. And now I'm like, wow, that is an insanely powerful unit. It's gotta be quick on the draw there. We're just gonna we'll peep it. Thunderstorm, dissolve number 2. None of these are that good. Just take population where we can here. It does seem like this leader is a lot of, like, very population required. Like, Builder Plus doesn't seem super needy in terms of population. Wrong card. Yeah, I fucked it up. It's weird because it got put over here, but it didn't quite make it. Did they change how these houses look when they're upgraded? No, never mind. Just seeing shit. So 17 and 12, and oh, I need a lot more plague rats on the left. Look at him, he's got 76 plague. Holy moly! All right, and the plague ratrons seem like a solid front line that apply more tainted, which is good. The only hard part is making our units actually hit. Like, that's the hardest thing here. Oh, we can actually maybe hit the. Okay, so we go when I need to power out on this side. I just have to come over here and then play the cards. Didn't hit it, but it's fine. I just come over here and we do the dissolving on the left. Cool. I like this a lot. I think I like Electron a lot. However, I feel like Electron doesn't scale very well, whereas this shit's strong. Grab a territory expansion for the left. More houses, good. They're all the waves are hitting me on the right too. Very strange. Look at this tear. Lab Rat's a really powerful card as well. I had a feeling he was gonna be able to do shit like this for us. Where we get, and there seems to be multiple ways to bypass the draw cooldown in this. Right, Lab Rat is one of them, and then there's also Espionage, which just completely bypasses it. They all seem pretty strong too. I'm in. Scientist Plus seems it seems fun, right? Like Builder Plus is fun, but there's that learning curve. Like look at this shit though. Just raining hundreds of plague vials from the sky. Come on, that shit's good. I like it. I just need to make sure I leave some plague Ratrons down, I feel like, so that there's something for the enemies to hit. Okay. With Adrenaline as well. Adrenaline's really strong. Glad I grabbed it. I'm very... It's tough because it's expensive, but it is seemingly quite powerful. When you amp up the attack speed just for 5 seconds. 5 seconds is enough to obliterate most of these waves. Can I dissolve civilians? I guess not. That's too bad. Kinda wish I could dissolve these civilians. They're worthless. I played Lab Rat at the wrong timing. I thought for some reason my mind is thinking that Dissolve is the card that I'm trying to play that draws me, but that's incorrect. We wanna power out a few more Plague Rats here. Wrong card. Yeah, we still got there. This is, by the way, if you're wondering how we're doing this, or like how am I doing this, we can do a little discussion on it, because this is an important skill to have in this game. It's one of the little pieces of nuance that's important to know, but there's no way for you to learn this other than just playing around with it. Oh, the bomb Ratrons hurt your units as well? That kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay, I don't like bomb Ratron very much. But basically, allow me to illustrate. Scrap, by the way, Scout Ratron seems really good because he lets you basically bypass the scrap that you're gonna draw, and also would let you get a really big defense boy. These seem like good outcomes for you. I don't want to remove anything. I'll just take leader up, and then we'll just turn this into money. Change scrap cards into ephemeral Ratron cards. Oh no, there's no scrap. That's okay. So we have 1712, and on the side we have 1813. Okay. I think I just need to play a few Ratrons now, and then we're okay. More fusion. Ah, that's the specialize. Surprise Ratron I think is pretty bad. But essentially there's nuance. So if I just play Lab Rat straight up, he will not draw himself. Because he's not eligible to be drawn because he's not in the card tomb yet. I should have upgraded that apartment, by the way. 100%. Just turn that into money real quick. Now, on the flip side, if you have to, so how do you make him eligible to be drawn? It's by, you can, basically, it's very strange, but you can lock the draw animation so it won't draw while it's discarding. Is how this works, more or less. I should throw Adrenaline here. Basically, you can't draw until the cards that are being discarded are finished discarding. So if you play another card alongside your card that's going to draw, this works for other cards in the game as well. I think Forge is the one that I do the most like explaining of this with, typically. But I had a feeling Lab Rat may work this way as well. You have to be fast, essentially. And if you play him with another card, it will work out. If you don't, you'll just redraw nothing, and it's frustrating. But weird, as well. You can take this as, like, that's it. That's all there is to it. I can't really tell you anything else. There's not, it's just, if I don't 100% know why it works this way. I have my guess, as I've stated just moments ago, but this is how it works. You just have to play a card with it, and you have to be fast. I wonder if it's always going to draw in this exact order. It looks like it might, which is very helpful for me. Nope, not always. And it doesn't have to be guards. Guards is just the cheapest unit to play with it. I'm going to throw a few Plague Ratrons down now. And it's not bad to build up a little stockpile of units over here. Adrenaline would be a good one to play with this as well. The scraps are gonna mess us up, but not that bad as long as I just play only one. I can just hold on to them. Yeah, it's not infinite money, but it's pretty good, right? It's slow, but it's decent, is what I would say. Let's get some lab rats built out over here as well, just to have having a baseline of things to dissolve seems useful. Cool. Yeah, Taint I think might be the strongest mechanic for Scientist. Mainly, I think Plague Doctor is nutty. Because it leaves that little cloud. I'll lose all my gold and just be prepared. Because we're 60 gold away from that not mattering. Now I do have to wait, but it's only going to be like 3 ticks. This gives me a second to take a drink. I'm drinking Coca-Cola today. I know, but I made some fried rice before this, and I was like, this is a special day. I made something that's going to be pretty good. I should have a soda with this as well, just to make it feel special. See, there I was too slow, and I missed the draw. It does occur. It's an interesting one, but yeah, it turns out Plague Doctor very good. I wasn't sure, because there's 2 ways that you can read the Taint mechanic. It could just be like, per stack they take an extra bit of damage and then it consumes the stacks. However, that is not how it is at all. And if you give these guys adrenaline, they just punch through everything. Like they actually just create endless poison clouds that the enemies cannot walk through. Wow. I'm just kind of in awe here. Just kind of sitting here going, wow. That's strong. Museum is a -7 to my cards. That doesn't seem very good. Just take the house. It doesn't really matter at this point. We have 1, I'm pretty sure. Just have to be ready for the owl. Syringes or whatever. Just gonna chill. Just gonna take it easy. Musketeer seems good. I feel like there's a world where you can play a super high leader ability build. However, the big problem I have with it is that it hurts my head to think about. Thinking about getting a leader ability very strong doesn't sound very fun to me. I had to dissolve first because I was too slow. We just go ahead and throw another one out and then watch the fucking massacre. It actually is lagging the game a little bit. I missed my lab rat. That's a shame. And Plague Ratron's not bad, right? It's just like something to tank is all it's doing, and that's fine. I haven't done a full-on Ratron build yet, and I hope to do one eventually. However, this run was not the one for it. I don't think anyway. Look at this. I love it. Like I love the way the Plague Doctor animation looks too. It's great. Excellent. Big fan. Take our precautions against the owl. You know the deal. Drop a house. I think that probably my most overvalued card was Mining Ratron. Probably my most undervalued card so far was Plague Doctor. I didn't think Plague Doctor was going to be nearly this good. Melt them down for parts. And Dissolve's doing pretty well as well. What I want to do is I want to get them shooting as fast as I possibly can so I can see how fast we liquefy the boss. So we're just going to play Lab Rat Dissolve Adrenaline. Or Adrenaline Lab Rat Dissolve is the order. Which boss? Snake, okay. Cool. I'm gonna end up eating some of my own units if I play it like this. I guess I can do it here. I wonder if they have range on him here. Not quite. 600 I think puts them just to the next wall. Also my lab rat, oh I played him first, didn't I? Whoops. It's a little weird. I don't think there's any chance that this man survives. Plague Doctors move pretty quickly, huh? I guess that was too fast. Yeah, that was pretty cursed for him. Holy moly, he died so fast.
That's crazy, because usually you scale up to super high damage numbers. You don't usually scale... I mean, I guess we did scale up to high damage numbers as well, because you stack up so much taint there. That was like... That guy was taking 400% increase... No, because there were like 32 Plague Rats there, and they each applied 2. He was taking 640% increased damage after every volley, and it just keeps stacking. Taint's nuts. Plague Doctor's insane. I don't think Plague Ratron is that good, but... Yeah, like that was good. That was strong. I like that. Well, cool. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.